At the small forward position, at 6'6", number 11, MP.
Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. And tonight, it's the New Orleans Pelicans going up against the Golden State Warriors here in Chase Center. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan. Alongside tonight, Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, with Allie LaForce reporting from the sideline. A moment here now to see the numbers for MP.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage, and it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
Now, the opening lineup for the New Orleans Pelicans. Williamson out there with Bay. Then there's DeJounte Murray. Then there's Jordan Poole. And it's Queen in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Warriors, Butler is the 4, and Green operates as the small ball center. Then it's MP. Then it's Curry. And Richard. Stan, we expect to see a lot of action inside tonight. Both of these teams have powerhouse front courts.
Yeah, Kevin, it could get very, very physical down low. You're right about that. It is size versus size. They're going to be fighting for position, fighting for every rebound, Kevin. It's kind of like an old school energy to this matchup.
And so the New Orleans Pelicans get the first points of the ballgame. Roberts passes to Curry. Bay against MP. 4 on the shot clock. 3-pointer. The shot by Curry, no good. And it's Poole with the ball for the Pelicans. It's a 3-point game. Their last encounter was in New Orleans.
And that was a game to forget. You'd like to find some teachable moments, but I think they'd like to just turn the page and move forward.
Well, everyone has off nights. They just need to make sure that they bounce back strong.
And this team looking to get him the ball and get him in rhythm quickly.
Yeah, it's a good start for him. Let's see if they can keep getting him the ball in that area.
Now here's Murray. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Memphis.
Yeah, and he chipped in a couple of blocks also. A well-rounded, complete effort throughout.
And yes, it's good.
And maneuvering into position, Bay moving the needle.
Roberts looking for an opening. Pass to Butler. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Well, he's so potent offensively. It's easy to draw up plays for him.
Murray against Curry. Now here's Murray. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game. Here's Bay. It's rebounded by Golden State. And they are on an incredible streak right now. 20 wins in a row. Amazing.
Well, of all the ways to establish yourself as a powerhouse, this may be the best way to do it, by going on a phenomenal streak and looking practically unbeatable. One thing you can tell right now, they are playing with swagger, a sort of poise that they're backing up with execution. Not easy to do.
And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Well, this summer saw Hall of Famer Joe Dumars put in charge of the Pelicans front office, returning to his home state of Louisiana. He talked about it being the right place, right time, right people in New Orleans. And he's looking to ensure it's super organized, classy, and elite organization.
They'll get there for sure. Hey, Shams, thank you very much. Here's Butler, following the score by DeJounte Murray. Butler is screen on Bay. Roberts passes to Butler. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Well, the defense was all over him, but Butler is not someone who gets rattled.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Steve Kerr gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. We talked about the problems that Zion Williamson can give a team inside. And Coach said it's not about the shots that Zion makes, it's about the shots his teammates miss. We have to make sure that we body up Zion and not let him convert misses into makes. It might be hard finding volunteers willing to body up Zion. Back over to you, Kevin.
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report.
Got to contest MP from out there. He is more than capable from 3.
New Orleans gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Williamson kicks to Murray. Takes it off the glass. Murray's got 7 points.
And you can see he's got a little bounce in his step. 3 out of 4 to start.
Green with a screen for MP. Here's Curry. It's rebounded by Poole.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Murray down low, guarded by Curry. Murray, good. He's got 9.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
MP passes to Green. No good on the 3.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Green the pass to Williamson. And finished off by Williamson.
Well, we'll never get tired of those dunks from Zion.
What a great look here at this tremendous move from our AT&T Connected Cam point of view. Butler sets a screen for MP. Connects from 3-point range.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Curry against Murray. Williamson right side. There's a good screen. Back to Bay. Lets it go from deep. Knocks down the 3 ball. Bay's got his second bucket.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
Butler is screen on Bay. Curry on the wing. Lets it go with the 3. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
And you got the feeling that was coming. Curry loves coming back with a 3 of his own.
Here's Poole. Goes to the reverse layup and puts it in.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Curry deciding where to go with it. Off target with his 3. And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for the New Orleans Pelicans, leading by 5. Here's Poole. Pass to Queen. Here's Poole. They set the screen. The wing jumper off target. Roberts dishes to Curry. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Curry's got 7 points.
It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never loses rhythm on his jump shot.
Pelicans leading by 3. On the wing, Murray. Guarded by Curry. Here's Queen. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Bay with the screen for Williamson. 3-pointers off the mark. The Warriors have gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. Curry kicks to Richard. Some nice passing by Golden State here. And here's MP for 3. Pelicans with the rebound. Murray outside. Pass to Bay. Williamson outside. Back to Bay. Takes a three. Hands it from downtown. Bayes got his third basket of the night. And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. On the floor. Yves Missi, he's checked in for New Orleans. With some changes, Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Horford. MP comes in for Hield, and it's Stephen Curry in for Brandon Podziemski. Bayes checked in for the Pelicans. Poole comes in for DeJounte Murray. Setting the floor now for the Pelicans. We've got Sadiq Bey. Fears is out there with Jordan Poole. Then it's Zion Williamson. And it's Queen in at the center position. And Greg, we know he's a fearsome dunker. But Zion Williamson also has a soft touch.
And that's a great point, Kevin. He can finish in every way. Either hand, through contact, off balance, on the run. A natural gift for converting around the rim.
New Orleans leading by 5. Bey with it. 8 points for him. And the shot goes down. Bayes got 10 points in the game.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And here's MP for 3. Good on the triple.
And that pick takes the beat totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
New Orleans has gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. There's a screen. Here's Williamson. Up and in on the layup. Williamson's got 4 this quarter.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
The tray. They grab their own miss. Here's Butler. Kuminga with a wide open look. A three-pointer off the mark.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Poole outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Poole's got the lead up to 9 now for New Orleans.
And that time, no dribbling needed for Poole to cash in.
Curry passes it to Roberts. And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Murray's checked in for New Orleans. Let's take this moment to bring you a leaderboard featuring a very well-rounded group. The top rebounding small forwards in the NBA the last 10 games. MP is second.
And maybe they're not the biggest or strongest players in the front court, but that hasn't limited their ability to get in there and mix it up and come up with a lot of rebounds night in and night out.
Yeah, so much of it comes down to effort and energy. You can be any size, well, practically any size, and make a big difference on the glass.
Here's Queen. Jimmy Butler making his last shot. Curry against Murray. Shoots over Curry. Beyond the arc. The putback. And a moment now to check out who the Warriors have coming up on their schedule. On Tuesday, they'll take on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and the Oklahoma City Thunder. And then on Thursday, they'll be facing Joel Embiid and the Philadelphia 76ers.
And for their matchup with Cleveland, that's going to be one where it will take a lot of errors and maybe a cold shooting night for things to go wrong. They just have that much of an advantage over that team.
And here is Murray after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Murray against Curry. Offensive rebound. Warriors trail by 4. Roberts passes to Kuminga. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Roberts got his 7th assist here tonight.
And over time, we've seen Kuminga be a more aggressive scorer, especially when he has the ball inside.
Now here's Murray. He's got 9. Shot, high post. Warriors with the rebound. Kuminga's got his 4th rebound in this one. And the dunk by MP.
This young kid's got some ups. MP throwing it down.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for New Orleans. And when this game is done with, they'll be off to Los Angeles taking on the Lakers. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thanks a lot. Zion Williamson is a force offensively, but now he's applying his physical gifts to the other end of the court. He said, quote, teams were hunting me on defense. Watching the film, I didn't like that. I just started taking a lot more pride in it, working on it so I can hold my own. Kevin, back to you.
Locking in. All right, Allie, we appreciate the report. Murray, the pass to Bay. Six to shoot. Looking to end the run. And Bay throws it down.
And how about the focus from Bay offensively? His shots just continue to fall.
Green with a screen for MP. And the Warriors, another 3.
Will be with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Poole, count it. Poole's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Well, after struggling in the first period, he's turned it around. You can see the confidence growing.
Curry dishes to MP. Launches a 3, and there's Stephen Curry on the assist by MP. Curry's got the lead up to 5 now for the Warriors. New Orleans has gone an even 50% from three-point range in the second quarter, 4 for 8. Here's Bay, and Bay throws it down.
And look at Bay moving at full speed, not letting anyone get in his way.
Now Curry, 13 points in the game. MP outside. And the Warriors, another 3.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid, coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Now here's Murray. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Queen. From beyond the arc, Warriors with the rebound. Kuminga's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Kuminga sends a screen for MP. Outside Curry. And Roberts kicks to Curry. From outside, off the mark.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Poole left side. Tries to save it. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession.
Yeah, what a disconnect. Sloppy play like that is something they can expect to come up in the film session.
MP inside. Working on Bay. Here's Curry with the 3. Bay pulls it in. Bay's got rebound number 5 here tonight. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. And here is Murray. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From outside the arc. The shot, no good. And so that brings the first half to a close. Warriors ahead, up by 6. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Hello, folks. Is this the halftime show?
Well, looking at the Warriors, there are some high expectations coming into the season, and they can create a lot of pressure on a team. But they said, we can handle it, and they're proving it.
Yeah, they've got the character and the talent to be a top team in the league.
And talking about our game now, a very solid first half for the Warriors.
It's a coach's...
Thank you for being with us. Now let's...
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him. Really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
Butler is the 4, and Green operates as the small ball center. Then it's MP. Then there's Stephen Curry and Richard. That's the Warriors' 5. Here's Queen. Murray left side. Bay with the screen for Poole. Rebound by Butler. Butler's got his 4th rebound in this one. Just his first attempt. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Pelicans trail by 9. Here's Murray. And the layup falls. Murray's got 11 points.
Well, when it comes to finishing in traffic, Murray's a tough customer.
Curry passes to Roberts. Butler a screen on Bay. Pass to Butler. And here is Curry. And here's MP for 3. Rebound by Murray. And Murray's got the ball here for the Pelicans. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. And Poole gets it to go.
And the mid-range can be tricky for Poole, but he can sink them when he has to.
And we've seen it more than once. DeJounte Murray has been traded for huge hauls.
And that shows you his worth in this league. Teams have been willing to give up a lot to get him. You don't see that kind of length and versatility every day.
Murray scanning the floor. Here's the screen. No good there.
Yeah, well, that's a shot the defense is probably going to let him keep taking.
Curry can't get it to go. Pelicans trail by 7. Pass to Queen. Now Bay. There's the 3. And he's good on the 3 ball. He's got 17.
Showing the range. How about Bay? Taking and making his fair share of those triples.
Oh, what a stroke from Curry.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Green the pass to Williamson. New Orleans moving it around. Now, here's Poole. He's got 12. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
You gotta know Poole is looking for revenge in these situations. Nice triple.
Third quarter of basketball here in just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. So, Greg, you played in the league over a decade. What's the toughest thing about being a pro basketball player?
Lots of things. To me, it's just keeping your spot. Every year, there's just so much talent coming in. So holding on to a place on the roster, and that can be as difficult as anything.
Now here's Murray. He's got 11. Pass to Bay. There's the triple. Not that time. It's off now, shooting 7 of 10 from the floor. Roberts dishes to Butler. Look at the attack of Butler in the lane.
It doesn't matter what angle you give him. When Butler gets inside, you know he's going to finish it.
For 3, Murray. The Warriors pull it in.
Yo, what up, Butler?
Pass to MP. Butler a screen on Bay. Again, Golden State.
But he's been very reliable tonight. Not wasting any chances, really using his head.
It's Poole with the drive, and he comes up with the deuce. Poole's got 17.
The more effective Poole is inside, the more headaches he causes for the defense.
Outside Curry. It's up a three. Beautiful stroke from Curry on the three.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the
Yeah,
right
I'll be on
guys
for it here in a little bit.
at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Back to MP. Outside Curry. Green bounce pass. The three. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Williamson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Queen. In the corner, Murray with it for 3. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Well, and after making just 1 triple going into the break, he's still looking for his first make from distance here in the second half.
Curry, that's good.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Poole looking it over. The Pelicans get another chance here.
Yeah, I'm going to hop on after this.
Second shot opportunity. 5 on the clock. Good. Poole's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Well, they're behind, but it's certainly not because of him. He's doing everything he can. He just needs more help from his teammates.
MP with a screen on Murray. Pass to Roberts. Fires from deep. MP drills the three.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Poole outside to the middle. Bay wide open, and he fires. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And I love watching this kind of competition. Bay returning the favor with that triple.
Butler is screen on Bay. Murray finds Butler. MP outside. Green left side. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Green's got the lead up to 14 now for the Warriors. And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for New Orleans. And so James Borrego decides to call timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Fears he's checked in for Zion Williamson. And right there is the list of rookie assist leaders for the last 10 games. It's been all about team play for this group lately. MP is number 1.
Really starting to connect with his teammates. I mean, a really heads-up player for a rookie.
Pass to Poole. This one for 3. Hits it from three-point range. Poole's got 12 now in this quarter.
Well, even though they're struggling, his solo efforts on offense have really been something.
Outside Curry. MP with it, and he has 28 points for the game. Pass to Butler. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Butler's got 12 in the game.
And Jimmy Butler is very comfortable operating in that mid-range area.
Here's Poole. Over MP. Poole no good.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Got that one up quick. Kuminga's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And you have to keep an eye on Kuminga on the outside because he won't hesitate.
Now, here's Poole. 22 points for him. Over MP. Again, the Pelicans score.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Now, MP. With his average of more than 32 points a game, he's giving opponents nightmares with his firepower. Curry with the bucket.
Well, his offense is carrying them right now. And even with the defense keying on him, he's making great adjustments on the fly.
Now, here's Bay. 20 points for him. Here's Murray. Again, the Pelicans score.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Pass to Moody. Wants to get it to Butler and does. MP dishes to Butler. Golden State moving it around.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Left side Curry. Now Kuminga. He's defended by Bay. And Kuminga gets it to go.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Now here's Murray. He's got 13. Back to Bay. Lets the three fly. Warriors with the rebound. Butler's got his 6th rebound on the night. It's Curry with the drive. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Curry's got 14 points now in the second half. Pelicans trail by 18. And so James Borrego decides to call timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Al Horford checked in for the Warriors. Podziemski.
Substitution on the court.
And here is Poole. So the Pelican 5 right now. We've got Murray. Sadiq Bey is out there with Zion Williamson. Then there's Jordan Poole. And it's Queen in at the 5 spot. Here's Podziemski. Following the score by New Orleans. MP outside. To the right side. To the paint. Here's Horford. And he uses the glass on the layup. Horford's got 7 points for the quarter.
Yeah, Horford has gotten more selective with his shooting, but he's still very efficient inside.
Pass to Queen. Now, here's Poole. Buries the long-range jumper. Poole's got 29 in the game.
And you can just see his confidence is rising. Bucket after bucket from long range.
Horford sets a screen for MP. Horford kicks to MP. Just 5 on the clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. A shot by Podziemski, no good. And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Poole, the pass to Queen. And here is Poole. Back to Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
Oh, my goodness. We can feel those Zion dunks over here.
Here's MP. It's hauled in by Queen. New Orleans gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Poole bounce pass. Now here's Murray. For the 3. Near the three-point line, it's Poole. Warriors with the rebound. Roberts passes to Moody. Back to MP. Fires for 3. Nailed from three-point land. Roberts got 31.
Yeah, it's so rewarding as a coach to see a young guy like MP succeeding like this on the offensive end.
Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Queen. Queen's got rebound number 8 now on the night. It's stolen by Kuminga. MP outside. From deep. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Well, for New Orleans, shooting a paltry 33% in the 4th. Not a good showing for this offense. Poole on the wing. Defended by Moody. And that one, good. Poole's got 31 points.
How about the execution out of that pick and roll as Poole calls his own number?
MP outside. Pass to Kuminga. Over Williamson. Kuminga, no good. Pelicans shooting one of the high points for them in this game at 54%. Poole. Rebound by Roberts. MP's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And it's Podziemski in the corner. And another 3 for Golden State.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Inside, here's Bay. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. 22 points for him.
Well, that's a great pass. He has the timing and rhythm of a metronome.
Pass to Podziemski. And another 3 for Golden State.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Here's Poole. Here's Bay. Here's the 3. Horford with the rebound. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Shoots the 3. And again, another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Poole outside. Pass to Bay. Murray for 3. And another field goal in this total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
No question Murray is a competitor, so you gotta figure he's gonna answer from range.
Back to MP. Golden State moving it around. Hit by Kuminga. And Roberts kicks to Kuminga. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Podziemski. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Warriors.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And I think a great job in positioning themselves for the W here. It's win number 21 on the season.
And in a 3-game season series, they take the first 2, and certainly they've had the edge in this matchup.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
Poole, no good. And so MP will bring it up for the Warriors. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Poole.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Bay, and Bay throws it down.
And forceful there from Bay, attacking the iron.
The clock now can just run out for the Warriors. Over in the corner, Kuminga misses the 3. Poole with it. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
Now let's send it over to Dominic Hamill.
Great scoring effort from you tonight, MP, as you topped 30 points in a win. Watching you play, it looked like this wasn't just any old win for you.
These are the nights you live for, Dominic. Your shots are dropping, your teammates are right there with you, fighting every step of the way. This is what you think every night's gonna be like when you're a kid dreaming about making it to the league. So I make sure to appreciate every game when my reality matches my dream.
Great, MP. Thank you.
I appreciate you believing in me, Dominic.
Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dominic, thanks. And that about wraps it up. Here with Stan Van Gundy, Craig Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan.